Hello to all creative people. Today I will be showing you how to make a vegetarian shepherd's pie, but you can either substitute uh, two ingredients, which is butter and Parmesan cheese for vegan alternatives and make it vegan. So let's go. First, we'll make our meat, which will be made from carrots. And first thing I have there are four big carrots that I need to shred. So when you are done, it should be looking like that. And now we'll be adding our uh, sauce, our marinade that we make. And so first I need to transfer this into something bigger. I have this pot. You'll be needing some tomato paste that I have here. Then thyme, dried thyme. Then dried garlic, or you can use a fresh one if you want to, but if you are using the fresh one, then you add it after or when on the stove, on the pan, not now. If you are using the garlic powder, you are adding it inside the sauce now, inside the marinade now. Then I'd be using some rosemary. I have the rosemary, dried rosemary, and I have the fresh parsley. If you be using dried one, you have to add it in now. If you are using fresh one, you have to add it in once it's in the pan. So the dried ingredients, the dried herbs, you are always adding first, and if you have something fresh, then you are adding it once it's in the pan. So then we have soy sauce here. I unfortunately I don't have the Worcestershire sauce, so I'm not using that. Then I have some paprika. This is paprika spice, and this is the spicy paprika also. And we have there some oil. You can use olive oil. I'm using the rapeseed oil for this recipe. And also you'll be needing 1 cup of vegetable broth. It should be like that. It should be a runny consistency because you wanna cover your carrot in it. So you put it here. Now we need to mix it to cover the carrot. You can't really see that. That is how it looks now. And it smells incredible. It smells incredible. So yeah. Now we have that, and we need to let it rest for, let's say, at least 15 minutes, but I would say 15 to 30 minutes. Let it rest in the fridge because it needs to a little bit marinate, and we can prepare in the meantime. We can prepare the potatoes on the top. So the next thing we need are 4 medium potatoes or 2 big potatoes. I'm using 4 medium. So now I'm gonna cut them into smaller pieces, put them in the water and on the stove. Mine pieces are like this big. Now we will move on to the next part, which is cutting the onion. You will need 1 onion, bigger. You can use like big like this one. You can use even bigger. if you like more onion. Now we are ready for the next step, which is to preheat the pan. I'm using a non-stick pan right now. For this one, I put there like 2 tablespoons of rapeseed oil, maybe like 1 teaspoon. This is preheat, so we add our onion. And let it cook until it's golden. So we need 8 tablespoons of this butter. The next ingredient is a third cup of milk with, they say milk with cream, so half milk, half cream, but I made actually myself today an oat milk, which I think can really substitute it well. You can even, I use the normal oats, but you can definitely use the gluten-free ones and make it gluten-free. This is so easy. You can also use another milk, or you can just use milk with vegan cream. I will just add 2 garlics, 2 smaller ones or medium ones. You add the pepper inside according to your taste. So like a half a teaspoon maybe, or even less. And then we add 1 quarter cup of Parmesan cheese. Now we need to do the carrot meat. They are smelling amazing. So we need to let them a little bit cook on the pan. I have like 1 tablespoon, I think, of freshly chopped parsley. Now we need to continue in the potatoes. So mashing them. And now we are adding the Parmesan cheese, which I have here. I bought it for this occasion. Ooh, that looks nice. I actually never had that, and you can substitute this with a vegan alternative again. Now we need to make a little bit of sauce to it. So, what we need is some flour. I have there some corn. That's what we need to add. I am adding the like half a cup of the broth that I had there from before to make some sauce. Now I add some corn, half a cup to 1 cup of corn. Then I'm adding some frozen peas to it. Again, like a little bit more than half a cup. We need to add a little bit of the flour to it, which we prepare here. So you need a little bit of liquid, which can be the broth. So it should look like this. It should be runnier. And then you just put it inside and let it cook for at least 5 minutes. Now you need to stir it because you don't want to let it stick, and you can definitely reduce the heat on low and let it cook. Okay, so 1/3 of cup. So I think this one is also done. At last, I need to do the chickpeas. So it's like 100 grams maybe. I will be adding them to the carrots. And the only thing that is left is preheat the oven, which I do not. You need a baking dish, and that's everything that you need. Butter the baking dish, and yeah, stick it to the oven. Here I am. I show you how to assemble the meal. So you need to preheat the oven to 200. So you need to butter your baking dish. Or you can use again, for example, the rapeseed oil or olive oil to baking the dish. That works too. And so first you need to put your carrot mixture. Oh boy, this smells so good. So like that. To cover all the bottom layer, to make a bottom layer. Now look how amazing this looks. Like this. And now all you need to do is add the mashed potato mixture on top of that. Oh, this is so garlicky. I mean, wow. You may need maybe a little bit less or a little bit more. I think we have kind of big baking dish. I don't know. So you can make it. And that's how it looks. I think it looks really amazing. So I pop it in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. You will see when it will become like brown on the top, not burnt. Then it's time to take it out from the oven, and I will see you at the finished result. So I have successfully finished baking the shepherd's pie, and I want to show you the result. So here you go. This is how it has to look, and I will cut it that so you can see it inside, how it looks from the inside. So, oh yeah, this is amazing. It's really creamy. This is how it looks on the plate. It's not the most amazing looking dish. So here you have the uh, carrot meat, and there is the mashed potatoes. I think it looks really good, and you can definitely top it with some fresh herbs. So if you have some fresh herb, definitely you can top it with it and make it um, look better. And that's it. So if you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with other people that can use it. And I can't wait to see you at the next video. Bye.